This is Pat Hammond from the Business Guild with the weekly newsletter for Monday, June 26th, 2023. Okay, guys, this is the big one. I am so excited about this. This week marks the debut of the Business Guild's newest planning tool, a one-page marketing campaign planner. This is just crazy. Uh, when I when I designed the original marketing canvas, it was meant to give you a general overview of the key components of your marketing plan. Things like identifying your customers and competitors, what problems you solve, what channels you want to use, and how much your budget is. These are the kind of things that a busy solopreneur might overlook when they're putting together a marketing plan. And it was a great tool for non-marketing people to organize their thoughts and cobble together a solid marketing plan. But you know what? It was just the first step. Today, we are releasing a brand new marketing campaign planner to take you to the next level. Just like the original marketing canvas, the marketing campaign planner is a simple one-page document that uses a series of boxes where you can jot down a few bullet points and brief ideas to help you develop your marketing campaign. And now that I've kind of rambled on about this, let's take a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this short, just a brief overview, not a step-by-step guide for how to actually use the planner. Don't worry, I'm going to stop talking very quickly. No, maybe not too quickly, but you know what I mean. As you can see, the planner is fairly simple and straightforward. It's a one-page document with a series of boxes, like I said, and the flow is reasonably logical. It goes from left to right, top to bottom, starting with the admin section. Up in the top section here, this is where you're going to put the title, you're going to write the theme, who you're preparing the campaign for, who's the one doing the campaign, the date, and the version. Okay, this is all easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Once you get to the main components of the campaign planner, you're going to have three sections. The campaign goal, where you, of course, put your goal for the campaign. This is your why, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and what your end goal is on this. You're going to identify your target audience. This is your avatar. So just add a few bullet points for the specific group you're trying to reach with the campaign and what they value. Okay, now this one may seem a little odd, and we do include it with pretty much all of our marketing planners. And that's because it's very, very helpful to start with an understanding for what aspects of things your customers or your target market values. Are they aspirational? Do they look for quality? Are they on a budget? Are they looking for something easy to use? Whatever it is they value in a product or service, that's what you're going to put here. The execution is the meat and potatoes of your marketing campaign. This is where you lay out what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, how much it's going to cost, and how you're going to measure success. Starting in the first box, you're going to define the timeline for the campaign. From there, we move on to identifying which channels you're going to use to deliver the campaign, the type of content you're going to need for your campaign. Is it an email sequence? Is it a TV ad? Do you need a trade show banner? Whatever you need to deliver your campaign, that's going to go here. Once you have that, we move on to identifying the steps. What actions do you need to take to create and deliver the campaign? Do you need to build a web page, create graphics? Do you need to set up automations? Whatever is entailed with creating and delivering your campaign, this is where you list it. Once you have that, then you need to look at what tools you need. Okay, it's so easy to get caught up in a great idea and to get excited about doing a campaign that we sometimes forget to make a list of what exactly is involved with that. So for this, we want you to list any tool or platform or people, even a skill that you're going to need to build and deliver the campaign. For example, do you need a graphic designer, a videographer? Do you need to sign up for a paid email service? Whatever is involved with getting this campaign off the ground and running, this is where you put it. Okay. And from there, we go to the money area. Okay, this is where you define your metrics. This is where you lay out how you're going to measure success. Okay, and you have to be specific. Even though our prompt is showing a percentage, you're going to want to be sure to add a dollar value as well. Okay, it's not enough to say you need 50 new leads. You need 50 new leads that will lead to X amount of dollars in revenue. And I don't want to get into too many specifics on this, but if, for example, you know that you have a typical conversion rate of 20% when you have a qualified lead, it should be fairly easy for you to work out how many dollars 50 leads is going to be in real money. We also need to define what the budget is. You have to know up front how much the campaign is going to cost. Okay, how much is it going to cost? How are you going to pay for it? What's the budget? The last section is the return on your investment. This one actually doesn't get filled out now. This is where you come back after the campaign is complete and determine if the campaign was successful. So, what do you think about our fantastic new campaign planner? I really like the depth of information it provides. It covers pretty much all the bases and should give you enough information to plan and execute a fairly nice marketing campaign. If you find that you do need to get more granular than just a basic snapshot, you can always open a Word doc and use the planner questions to build a full campaign brief. Now, personally, I would still use the planner so you have a quick snapshot on hand to review your status and check on next steps, but it's up to you. The marketing campaign planner is what we call a member value tool. This is something that is free for Guild members, but we are going to make it free for everyone to download until Friday, June 30th. After that, non-Guild members can purchase the planner from our website for $1.99. Well, that's all I got for this week. Have a great week, people.